Today we're going to be doing another addition to the garage home studio, little filmmaking studio where my MR2 and hopefully soon a Nissan S15 Silvia is living. We're just giving it a little bit of an aesthetic upgrade, and that's with these guys right here. Now I know you guys have seen these before at different detail shops, automotive shops, stuff like that, and these are just, you know, garage tiles that go down on the floor. I ordered a bunch from Amazon, and these are more budget-friendly options, so I want to see how these hold up after a month of usage. They claim you could use them in the garage, but one person commented on the review saying that they started warping. I don't know if he had like a truck or something heavier, but the MRS only weighs around 2,200 pounds, and yeah, we're just going to see how these go, and they come in boxes of 50. They're about $80 to $90 each, depending on the color. I have 2 boxes of gray, 2 boxes of black. We're gonna do a little checkerboard pattern and just see how these work out. So if you guys are looking for a budget-friendly option, I'll be the one that takes the hit on the cash and essentially tells you whether or not I think you should buy it. So let's pull out the MR2 and run a time lapse of me putting these down and my overall impressions once everything's set up. Alright, so here's what my YouTube studio looks like when I do my filmmaking and whatnot, but I also want to start shooting more like car content because I'm a car enthusiast. We have the MR2 outside, my 4Runner is getting work done, and like I mentioned, and you guys have probably seen up on the channel, if not recently, very soon, the fact that I've been on the hunt for an S15 Silvia. So I just want to, you know, get the floor looking good, and we have some tape and whatnot, so here is what we have. Like I mentioned, I got 4 boxes of these. We have the gray, and let's get the black ones open right now and check these out. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I want to do like 4x4 or if I want to do the checkered. I'm really deciding, but yeah, let's waste no more time. Throw these down and then see how it looks. All right, so I had a feeling this would happen. We used those 2 and half of this one, and I am left with this. So I originally ordered 200, and if I did the math correctly, there should be enough to complete majority of that side. They were supposed to be here today, and now Amazon's telling me tomorrow or Wednesday, but that's not the end of the world. Let's put the camera down low and watch the MR2 as it rolls over these, see if they start bending, and then I'll come back in a couple days and just see how these are holding up, because I really don't know. They seem to, I don't know if you could see it, but they flex a little bit in the middle, but if you know anything about triangulation, it's the strongest way to build anything, like on set when we're doing anything with like these type of speed rail tubes for car rigs and whatnot. You always want to have them triangular, or even suction mounts onto your car. You want them in a triangle pattern. It's just, however the maths, it just is stronger. So yeah, let's pull old Betsy back in, park her on here, and see if there's any like divots or any flexing of these tiles. And then yeah, we'll see in a couple days how these are looking with the full garage done. What I decided to do was just do a black border like so, and it'll complete all the way around. I'm not going wall to wall. I'm just doing the middle section. I really don't want to pull everything out. I mean, I rent this townhouse anyway. I just want a clean aesthetic so that when I'm filming Like this, oh, it looks so much better. All right, we're almost there. Let's see how we looking. I'm a little nervous. Maybe not though. Doesn't look bad. All right, so here how we're sitting so far with the MR2. I'm really trying to figure out if I could fit the Sylvia in here. I think I would have to clear everything out, put it towards the back of the garage, get that all clean, and then I feel like 2 could definitely fit in here. But so far so good. We just gotta wait till the other ones arrive. And yeah, I think we're just gonna wait a couple days. I don't really see anything flexing down here whatsoever. Like I mentioned, there was a guy that said after a week or 2, his started getting kind of messed up. But once again, we don't know if he had like a big SUV, a pickup truck, or anything like that on this. This guy weighs around 2,200 pounds. Adjust the exposure. But everything's looking pretty solid. No edges are popping up or anything. So yeah, let's check back in a couple days. All right, so we have received our second set of tiles. However, I don't have the perfect border. This is driving me nuts. So what I'm gonna do is just checkerboard the whole thing. What happened was I have a lot more gray tile left over, and I did the border over here and in the front. We're just gonna checkerboard the whole thing and see how it's looking. But so far, it's looking really good. It's holding up pretty well. No complaints. But yeah, I mean, let's just finish this up so I could give you guys my overall impressions. All right, so I just finished up reworking the frame and we have a perfect checkerboard pattern. We don't have the black border anymore, which I'm a little bit bummed out about, but it's looking really good. Now, it's been about 5 days since I've installed these. I've had the MR2 roll over them a bunch and nothing's lifting, nothing's warping. Now, once again, this car only weighs 2,200 pounds, and I don't know if the person who reviewed these had like a Tundra or a Dodge Ram or something like that. So yeah, we're going to just keep seeing how these work out. I'm curious to see how in the summer with the heat, how this flooring warps, if it will, if it won't. But this is just a budget friendly option. For 200 tiles total, I spent just under about $400. So it's a lot better than $1,600 to $2,500 that I was quoted for. And yeah, over time, if these don't hold up, I'll let you guys know. But so far, everything's looking great. And once again, I don't have a shop where there's cars coming in and out, you know, so these aren't going to be as used and abused as some of you might be looking to install these for your garage or shop or something like that. If you own a shop, definitely go with the higher end ones. Don't cheap out. But if you're like me, a DIYer, someone that likes to tinker and do stuff at home, this is it. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video. I'll list everything in the description below and let me know if you have any questions. Until next time, peace.